Hello everyone, and in this video I'm gonna tell and explain everything I know about the new Yeet pet updates and how to throw a Yeet. As you can see behind here, I have a throw of 134 meters at the moment, but I'm gonna get way better than that in the days that is coming. But I'm gonna explain everything I know and everything I can share so far about this update. The first thing I want to explain is not the toilets in the background, but I will explain how to get them later in this video. But I want to explain the upgrade machine and what the different updates do and so on. Well, there are 5 different updates here, and to update all of these you will collect about 110,000 orbs. That's the cost to get it maxed like this. Yes, and what is they exactly doing? Let's talk about the first one, better Yeet egg price. That's basically the price of the eggs. They are getting lower, and also they did lower this. It was 2 billion and it's lower from 2 billion to 375 at the best upgrade and so on. But just remember also to open these, there is an E. You have to stand here, press a E and buy it for 50,000 and buy it for 10 billion. These ones in addition. Then the next one is higher Yeet egg luck. Well, that is just better luck in the eggs, so it means you can get better pets, like the secret behind here. I think that is one of the big advances. I actually is a quite good drop rate of these toilets here. So here. And then you have critical Yeet chance. Well, critical Yeet chance is basically when you are throwing, you have a chance of getting a crit chance. I will come back what that actually means and what it will do for the throw, but actually you can upgrade it and it is quite important part of the throw. And then you have the fourth one, Yeet orb reach. Well, that is simply the magnet radius. That is about how far you can. You see, this one is coming really easy to me when it's maxed. In the beginning, you have more or less have to run on top of them. So that's just the magnet. It's probably the best one to upgrade first. It makes it easier to take the orbs. Then you have more strength from orb. Yes, more strength from orb is what you have on the base of here. So if I basically go here and take equip now and unequip so that I don't have, you see my base now is 0, but if I go and collect orbs, you will see the base strength here is increasing. So basically that is increasing how much strength those orbs is giving. So if you was using a whole day of getting these orb here, yeah, well, it's gonna help a little bit. But the only thing is that our round, as you see here, still 23 minutes left of this round. At the end of the round, this gets zeroed out. So it is just for that round it counts, okay? So you can't get this up to the unlimited and so on. And that was everything about the upgrade machine. Then we are going to talk about the throwing of Yeet pets. How is that working? Well, we can just go ahead here and let's equip the best pets we have here. Let's take away the search for the toilets. And you will see here which pets it's selecting. It's selecting a quite good pet here with 700 million strength. I will come back later on for what strength this I have and how to get these pets in the easiest most way. I have a really big trick for you coming very soon here, and also more for toilets very soon. And I copy these with the huge. You see the huge is getting 490. It doesn't matter is it evolved or something like that, or it could be any huge. As you see here, I even have a normal huge and it's 490. So type of huge doesn't matter, but the Titanic has more. But if you make a full team of these one, you will get the best result of it. So that is what you can do for that. So let's just take a throw here and talk about the throw. Well, you see there's coming many laps here and so on. And these things here is throwing this quite cool path. So what is the thing with the throw? Yeah, one thing is the critical, right? So we had a critical, that's one thing. Then you have bouncing. There was a bug with bouncing that made it so that someone managed to get like billion in length, and that was the bug for that. When it bounced too much. So it's not about that. So it will probably differ which pet you are using. So maybe some pets is better than other ones. So that's one factor, but not the biggest one. The biggest factor is of course the total base that you have up on the side, which is 11.6 billion for me at the moment. So getting better pets, like the best one will be the the dark matter shiny toilet. That will be amazing strength, and that will help for the length. But then you also have the crit factor. That will help. You also have the bonuses that you get here for those orbs that you're collecting. But the most critical part of this, that is making it so difficult, there is a random in it. Additional to critical and so on. And the best way to explain it, I think it's just like the eggs, right? When you're hatching the egg here, you have a chance of getting money of these pets here. You can get a huge and some you can get Titanic. It's like if, let's say, it was a Titanic in this there. If I get a Titanic, that will be the same as you get the max factor you can get in a throw. So every throw will be like a hatch in an egg in a way, then added to the critical that you get, and so on. So that's why it differs so much. Most of the throws that I have with this strength is about 40 million. So, and also if I have another alt with the limitless like 7 billion, it's still almost the same average. But the big difference is when the crit comes in and when you are lucky on those hatches and so on. Okay? So that is what those things is there. So let's talk about the different pets. I have a collection here of different pets, as you can look on here, right? So if you're getting here, you can see this is a rainbow in the second egg. Yeah, so that is the second egg, that one there, that is called fireball eggs. So the best one there is 42 million in kind of rainbow version, and it becomes better in dark matter. The one in the last egg here, in the wild egg, is 63 million at that version there. And also if you like to make this last one dark matter, it's 180 million. And if you're lucky to get the shiny dark matter one, it's actually 450 million. And this is the pet that I want all of you to aim for in the start. It's quite good. You see, it's better than Rainbow Fireball, the mythical one. It's really good. 450 million. You can see towards the dark matter mythical one that I'm using currently, it is 700 million. So it's more than half of that one. And how do you get that one? Well, it's very simple. Go take any of the legendary or lower pets that you have and go and use the fuse machine. Fuse them up. Fuse up every pet. Go hatch in the last dog world or other worlds that you have, the one that you have for previous events and so on. Go buy legendaries and fuse them up to basically to get this one. It's quite simple. It's not easy to think about it. But if you manage to make a full team of these ones, you're gonna get a quite good score. A full team of these ones. Of course, the amount of pets that you are have mounted is important as well. So maybe you have to unlock those additional pets, and also Game Pass 8 equip it and 23 equip it, as you can see here. It says 23, but it actually just give you 8 additional. 23 is because I also have unlocked every unlockable slots and so on with quests and so on. So that is also adding to the strength of this one here. So basically that is for that. And let's continue here. The fireball, as you see here, the rainbow one is 245 million. If you have the golden one, is 105 million. And if you have the normal, it's 35 million in score. And if you are so lucky to get the toilet, it's not that difficult to get. It is 80 million at normal. It is 240 million at golden. And I would guess if we go to this pet thing here, over here, we can see the strength of it when it is other one. Let's rate toilet here, and you can see it is 560 million at rainbow, and dark matter is 1.6 billion. And if it's becoming shiny dark matter, I would guess this is about 4.5 billion in strength for having that one. And then if you have some huge or some executive pets or something like that to copy it up, you can get a pretty decent team for that. But at the moment, I will not recommend to use the toilets. They have an amazing sell price at the moment, so I'm gonna sell all of the toilets that I have at the moment, because I can be bigger throw later on. As you see, the time limit for this is 287 more hours when I'm recording this video. I don't need to have the longest throw now. I can have it later on. For now, I want to earn some diamonds. and so on. And then to the lastest thing in this video that I promised you is how to get the toilet. Well, it's just like all of the other secrets. It is this egg here. The wild egg has the toilet inside of it. I don't know how difficult it is, but it is not very difficult. I got these, let's say here, toilets here. I got those. I have all of... I was writing wrong. Toilets here. I got all of these. There's 12 of them, 4 golden, 8 normal ones. And I got them among about 13 trillion fire coins, or whatever we can call these coins here, right? So that's how hard it is. I hope this guide is helping you to progress and so on. This was number 1 Gamer Than Viper Toffee. Like and subscribe, and please come and see more of my videos. Bye bye.